Hi there, I'm Janos and these are our top 5 exercises for every person with a sedentary job. Exercise number 1 is a stretch for the front of your shoulder, which is commonly shortened in people who are working desk jobs or sleeping on their side in non-optimized posture. To optimize posture you can learn more in the ebook link below as well. Once the shoulder is rolling forward and these muscles are shortened, the muscles in the back are actually trying to keep it upright and they're having a hard time fighting against gravity on top. These are extending into your neck so they can restrict neck movement and give you headaches all the way to above the eye as well. In order to stretch these muscles in the front, you're going to get the arm quite high up, as on a door frame for example, and get them at a 45-degree angle so that the stretch goes all the way across the chest here. Not just down here, but all the way up here. And then you can turn your body into it, twist a little bit to add further stretch. So exercise number 2 is a stretch for the front of your hip flexors, which are running from the lower portion of your spine into your thigh. And therefore they're shortened in a seated position. As you're getting back upright, they're going to keep pulling you forwards additionally to gravity that kicks in. And your back muscles are going to have a really hard time to keep you upright. So it's important to keep that loose. In order to create that stretch, you're going to put the forward leg at 90 degrees, the backward leg as well. You can use a pillow underneath your knee if that supports your knee a bit more. And then you want to push the hips forward. And I don't want you to overarch because that would actually shorten the muscle again, as you just learned from the anatomy. But instead keep the back straight, core engaged and lean forwards. And you can create a deep breath with your belly to create an even higher stretch. Exercise number 3 is a foam roller stretch to open up our chest and neutralize our spine. We can use a firm foam roller for this. Or alternatively, use bathing towels at home and wrap these up until we create a roll. Then we're going to lie onto this with our back, with the feet shoulder width apart to create stability, and then lie all the way back and let the arms hang off at the top, but keeping the core tight and engaged at all times so that we can actually create a stretch here and are not cheating ourselves. If you then want to make this an exercise and create neutral stability, then you can lift off 1 foot at a time in order to do that. Exercise number 4, or 4, depending on where you're from, is a plank, which is stabilizing your core musculature in the front and back. So you're going to place both elbows about shoulder width apart and do the same with your feet. And then you're going to lift your body into a straight position and hold it like so. Remember to keep breathing, and this is the important key. The world record is around 6 hours, over 6 hours for this exercise. But I want you to start off with 20-30 seconds of good form, keeping your hips straight, not too far up, not too far down. You can similarly do this exercise on the side to stabilize your core sideways as well. Doing this only on one elbow and putting your feet over each other or placing one in the front of the other. Exercise 5 is for strengthening your back musculature in a rowing motion. So this can be as simple as using a door handle, placing your feet shoulder width apart, going into a little bit of a squat, and then using the door handle as a resistance point to do your rows. By moving your feet closer towards the door, you can increase the intensity and obviously decrease it as you move away from it. You could use resistance bands as well on this exercise, or in a gym potentially use weights as well. We're looking to create that backward motion with our shoulder blades without any upward rise of the shoulders in the motion. So by that we're actually creating an upright posture, opening up the chest as well and supporting our body posture. So basically we have 2 major takeaways from today's video. Number 1, stretch the front in your shoulder and hip girdles. Train your back and core to support yourself against gravity. Gravity is the physical law that humanity stood up against through the process of evolution into an upright posture. Number 2, 10 minutes of focusing on these exercises a day or most days will create a habit far better than 30 minutes twice a week. And that habit creates the continuity, and the continuity creates the change that you're looking for. Any questions? Always welcome getting in touch. Information is all below this video. Have a great day.